Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. Hola, señoras y señores. Hello, meine Damen und Herren. Signore e signori, benvenuti. Tractor of the Year is back with the 2022 edition. And we are all ready and excited to get this year's competition started. My name is Pietro, and personally, I'm more than happy to be once again part of the Tractor of the Year team and to be your host for this and the forthcoming events that we are streaming live all over the globe from our studio here in Italy. But before getting right down to the competition, I would like to take a moment and share a few thoughts about the stars of our show, the tractors. Now just imagine for a short moment, agriculture without tractors. Rather unthinkable, I would say. Agriculture would not be what it is today without tractors. Farmers today can choose from a wide range of models for different and specific applications. They offer an almost endless variety of advanced technological features, such as digital, GPS, or satellite devices. And we all know that tractors are essential for the local and global food supply, playing a key role in sustainable farming, and they are therefore essential for everybody's very future. With this in mind, we can look at Tractor of the Year, or TotY, as a great market barometer for the European farming machinery industry. I'm really excited to see who will be the Tractor of the Year 2022, and I bet that you are excited too. Before learning more about this year's contest, let me welcome a very special guest. Well, to be honest, he's not really a guest. He's more like the father of TotY. So, hello and welcome to the chairman of TotY, Fabio Zamaretti.
Hello, Pietro. Hello, everyone, and welcome also from my side. So here we are.
Yes.
A new exciting TotY season is about to begin.
All right.
Pietro?
Yeah, it's true. Welcome, Fabio. Well, Fabio, we have mentioned the future, and if there is one thing that we can say for sure, is that TotY, Tractor of the Year, embodies innovation and technological progress. On the other hand, though, TotY has got a long tradition. We can trace the event back to the year 1998, when the Italian magazine TotY, which stands for Tractors, had the idea to create an international contest and name it Tractor of the Year. Fabio, please tell us more about the history of Tractor of the Year and about the tradition it has become over the years.
Well, exactly as you say, Pietro, TotY was born in 1998, and since then we have been constantly looking at the future and the evolution of our industry. And we did it by expanding the jury to the point of today, where we have 26 professional and skilled journalists from 25 different countries. And we did it by updating the TotY project in terms of rules and technical parameters. All of that in order to better represent the agricultural tractor industry.
Fabio, what is the main purpose of Tractor of the Year? What is its mission?
Well, that's kind of a good question, especially because the mission is kind of complex. TotY is a long and detailed process that lasts almost all the year long. In the first place, we have the contest, where there are the best tractors in competition every year. Second, TotY is a real network made up of jury members who are responsible for the evaluation of the tractors. Last but not least, the tractor manufacturers that are always involved in all the phases.
Fabio, before getting into more detail about the competition itself, as a promoter and organizer, is there anything special about this year's edition that you would like to mention?
Well, there are many special things. What I would like to underscore, since last year, TotY has turned into a digital project. This year, hopefully, it will be a mix of digital and physical events. So stay tuned on our web and social media channels to find out all the news about Tractor of the Year 2022.
Well, thank you, Fabio. I am sure our viewers are already dying to know this year's competing brands. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to reveal them now, but unfortunately, I can't. So you'll have to stay a bit longer in this state of joyful anticipation. But Fabio, can we at least reveal how many brands are competing this year?
Sure, we can. Actually, this year we have many tractors. We have 14 tractors from 11 different manufacturers, also with some new brand that never took part to TotY before. And further on, we're gonna mention each one of them.
Okay, cool. So 11 brands competing in TotY's famous 4 categories. Fabio, if there's nothing more to add at this point, I think that we could kick off TotY 22. What do you think?
Yeah, we can say let the challenge begin.
Let the challenge begin. Well, that's what I and our viewers wanted to hear from you, Fabio. But the challenge is beginning now, but correct me if I'm wrong. Without your main sponsor, BKT, there would be no challenge at all, right?
Correct.
So let me welcome my next special guest today. She is the Managing Director of BKT Europe. Welcome, Lucia Salmaso.
Thank you, Pietro. Hello, Fabio. So nice to see you again.
Yes, indeed, it's nice. So we are all united now for the next edition. Lucia, are you excited?
Sure. I think TotY is much more than just awarding some tractor every year. TotY is a showcase of the latest trends in the industry. That is why I'm so excited, and honestly, I'm eager to know who will win the channel.
And so am I, and so are our viewers at home. But for that, Alfir will have to wait a little longer and spend some more sleepless nights. Lucia, last year we had our first 100% digital edition of TotY. And despite all concerns, despite all worries, it turned out to be quite a success. How did you live that experience?
Well, Pietro, I would say that the beginning was quite challenging. We tried to compensate for the empty studio with many remote connection and activities. It was completely different to anything that the farming industry had seen before. Everyone was committed to create engagement, and it turned out to be a great thing to take in this event to everybody's home, in spite of all adversities.
Lucia, one of BKT's main businesses is the production of agricultural tires. So can we consider BKT's sponsorship of Tractor of the Year as a, let's say, logical step?
Sure. BKT is a tire manufacturer with a large market share in agriculture. Tractors are the most important equipment on any farm, in terms of both quantity and versatility. There are so many different types of machinery for different applications. We cannot ignore trends in the farming machinery industry that is facing many changes in technology at the global level.
Well, Lucia, if I'm not wrong, you once said that tires are key to equipment performance, right?
Exactly. You see, Pietro, we consider ourselves as innovator in the tire market. Yet, you cannot develop a tire without considering the equipment it is fitted on. The point is that you need to know much more than sizes or dimension, but also specific purposes and applications, usage condition, and last but not least, specific feature and performance parameters.
So in other words, next generation tire technology must be in line with forthcoming evolutions in equipment development, correct?
That's the point, Pietro. We are researching into solutions to cope with sensor-assisted autonomous transportation, enhanced tire and equipment integration systems, data flow and analytics optimization for increased productivity, and so forth. All these in compliance with the mega trends in terms of sustainability, diverse mobility, electrification, and safety. All this is done both in our R&D center headquarters and in Bucci.
Thank you, Lucia. Well, the headquarters that you just mentioned are my cue to announce that we have a message now from India. And this message comes from the Joint Managing Director of BKT, Mr. Rajiv Podar.
Thank you, Pietro. Let me say hello to everybody in the studio and across the world. I'm very happy that BKT is the sponsor of this important event in the tractor industry for the second year. As a tire manufacturer, our focus lies on innovation. Tractor of the Year is the best way to follow the latest trends in the tractor industry. This is a very important event for us, and we are sure we can give our best and contribution to the future of this industry. You see, I'm a great fan of the Tractor of the Year. It's a great competition, and I'm looking forward to discovering the candidates for this year. What else can I say? Good luck, everybody. Let the challenge begin.
Rajiv, thank you very much for your encouraging words and best of greetings to India. We have just heard the Joint Managing Director of BKT, Mr. Rajiv Podar. Lucia, back to you. Before you mentioned the mega trends, sustainability, diverse mobility, electrification, and safety, all of these mega trends are part of TotY, but what does BKT's focus lie on?
In terms of tire development, all megatrends are extremely important. Yet, a major issue concerning all of us is sustainability. While improving our product and enhancing technologies, it is our responsibility and also a great opportunity and challenge to make our contribution to a more sustainable future for everyone living on this planet.
Very nice words, Lucia. Thank you very much. And this, by the way, is fully in line with the concept of sustainable TotY, which, for example, is one of TotY's categories. Soon we will learn more about this category, the other categories, the competing brands, and much more. But before that, let's take a look at where we left off last year. And for this purpose, we have prepared a short video. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to the awarding ceremony of Tractor of the Year 2021.
What has been done so far was fully digital. And all of that would not have been possible without our main sponsor, BKT.
I'm very happy, but most than happy, I'm overwhelmed by emotions.
But it's always a pleasure for SEMA to participate to the celebration of the Tractor of the Year.
So let's welcome the 25 connected jury members.
And welcome also to the representative of the manufacturers.
4 categories, 4 tractors, 4 winners.
The winner of Sustainable TotY 2021 is Class Axion 960 Simos.
The winner of Best of Specialized 2021 is Fendt 211 V Vario.
The winner of Best Utility 2021 is Voltra G135 Versu.
The winner of Tractor of the Year 2021 is Massey Ferguson AS.265.
Beautiful moments with lots of emotions and lots of fun. Lucia, you look quite thrilled now. What was the most appealing, the most captivating moment for you back then?
Wow, fabulous. There were several things that are amazing. First, our jury members' dedication, who follow everything remotely connected. And the second was to assist the manufacturer enthusiasm. They were quite excited following the TotY event, but when they knew they won the award, it turned out into a party. Do you agree, Fabio? It was really great.
Yeah, I fully agree with you, Lucia. Let me actually also say that the digital event and the digital content that we have done last year have reached more than 9.5 million people around the world. We had more than 1.3 million views with more than 565,000 interactions. And these are impressive results as well as a clear benefit for all the TotY participants.
Indeed, impressive numbers. Fabio, thank you very much. Lucia, thank you for now. Now, if you don't mind, you can comfortably lay back and enjoy the rest of the show until I'll ask you to join us again at the end of our show today.
Thank you, Pietro. See you later.
Thank you very much, Lucia Salmaso, Managing Director of BKT Europe. Now, after recalling what happened last year, I'm quite sure that you, dear viewers, would like to know who are the people deciding the destiny of our tractor candidates. Those people are the members of the Tractor of the Year jury. 26 journalists from 25 countries representing 26 international farming magazines. Presenting them one by one would definitely go beyond our time frame, but let's at least have, a little chat with some of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, hello again. Nice to see you all. I hope you're all doing well and that you're ready for this year's competition and the challenge it is expecting you all. So let me see, who could we start with? Let's start with Borja Mendieta, for example. Hola, Borja. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Pietro. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Borja, would you tell our viewers at home where you are from?
I come from Spain.
All right.
From the magazine Agrotecnica.
Okay, cool. And how long have you been part of the TotY jury?
Well, we start 23 years ago from the beginning.
So you're a veteran, but are you still excited about this year's competition?
Absolutely, Pietro. Excited to see and testing new technologies, connectivity, electrification for the future of farming at least, and to give the more benefits and productions for the final customer. That's the most important.
Thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias, Borja. Now, let's see, let's choose. Yeah, now let's have a little chat with Anders Nielhen. Hello, Anders. It's a pleasure that you are here with us today again.
Hello, everybody. Thank you.
Anders, which country are you connected from, and what's the name of your magazine?
I'm from Sweden, and we have the magazine Nilén Teknik, and we also have the television news, lantbruksnytt.com.
All right, Anders, I know that you are a TotY veteran too, but are you excited about this year's competition?
Yes, I am. I have been a member of the jury since the year 2000, but I'm always excited every year to follow the new trends and the new techniques that the manufacturing is presented for us.
Well, Anders, I'm sure that you will do, as usual, a great job. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, everybody.
The next jury member I'd like to talk to is Omer Kuloglu. Hello, Omer, and welcome to TotY 2022.
Hello, Pietro. Hello, everyone.
Omer, which media do you represent?
My content's name is Tractor Metre. This is a tractor review program. This is a TV show broadcasted on Agro TV Turkey. And also it has a YouTube channel.
Okay, cool. So you are from Turkey, and you are quite a, let's say, newcomer to Tractor of the Year, right?
Yeah, right. That's right. This is my second time as a jury member, and it's getting more and more exciting now. This is very interesting to see all tractor brands' top technologies very closely and firstly, and see their passion is very perfect.
Okay, cool. What are your individual expectations for this year's competition?
Actually, to see more innovative technologies and more user-friendly technologies.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Teşekkür, Omer from Turkey.
Thank you.
Now let's choose a last jury member. Yeah, let's talk to Bas van Hattum. Hello, Bas.
Hello, Pietro. Hello, everybody.
Bas, would you tell our viewers at home where you're from and which magazine you are representing?
I'm from the Netherlands, and we are presenting the Tracker magazine, which also has a magazine and a website, and well, that's it.
Okay. Well, Bas, I know that you're a veteran too. So are you still excited about this year's challenge, and what do you expect from it?
We're always excited to take part of the Tractor of the Year. It's always nice to see the newest things first, which makes us a little more competitive in our country. And especially I'm interested in the new technologies around electrification, which I hope we will see some new things in the Tractor of the Year Sustainable this year.
All right. Thank you very much, Bas, and thank you very much to all jury members too. Fabio, you wanted to greet them too, right?
Yeah, sure. What can I say? Thank you, guys. Thank you for your work, your incredible work, and hopefully we're gonna meet personally very soon. Take care.
All right. So, and we are sure you will do a great job, and we know that there is a lot of work ahead of you. Well, dear viewers, if you would like to learn more about all our 26 jury members, you will have the chance to do it in the coming months on Tractor of the Year's social media channels. And there you will also find our next episodes about current market and farming trends in different countries, precision farming, agricultural mechanization, and advanced farming equipment. I am sure you will enjoy the coming episodes, so check back regularly. So let's come back to the competition itself, as Fabio has already kicked off the challenge. Tractor of the Year has got 4 categories. Tractor of the Year is the first one, then Best Utility, Best of Specialized and Sustainable TotY. The question is, of course, now, what features are essential for a tractor to be awarded in one or another category? Is that an individual decision of each jury member according, to personal preferences? Well, of course not. That would be rather unprofessional. There are specific voting parameters for each TotY category, so let's take a closer look at them. Our first category is Tractor of the Year. This category has given the name to the whole contest, but what is it about, Fabio?
Well, Pietro, we can say that Tractor of the Year is dedicated to the big guys, actually to open field tractors with no limits.
Okay, Tractor of the Year has the following voting parameters: engine, transmission, electronics, hydraulics, comfort, innovative technical features, options, design, connectivity, and precision agriculture. The second category is Best Utility. This category is for multi-purpose tractors with over 70 horsepower, a maximum 4-cylinder engine, a maximum operating weight of 10,500 kilograms, and a maximum wheelbase of 2,550 millimeters. Fabio, please tell us more about this category.
Well, these tractors must be very easy to maneuver and versatile, since they are designed for the everyday use and light field operation as well as transportation.
In the Best Utility category, we have the following voting parameters: engine, transmission, hydraulics, comfort, innovative technical features, options, design, and versatility. Our next category is Best of Specialized. Fabio, what kind of tractors do we find in this category?
Well, in this case, the jury has to evaluate orchard, vineyard, hill, and mountain tractors.
All right. And the voting parameters for this Best of Specialized category are engine, transmission, comfort, agility, and design. Last but not least, we have Sustainable TotY, which is also Tractor of the Year's latest category. All shortlisted tractors, that's important, automatically run for Sustainable TotY 2. Fabio, the answer is quite obvious, but what is the main focus of this category?
Well, we can say that it's all about technology and innovative solutions from a sustainability point of view.
Okay, this category requires a deep journalistic analysis by our jury, evaluating the industrial approach from a sustainability point of view. But Fabio, maybe you can tell us a little more about this?
Sure, for our special category Sustainable TotY, the jury shall keep in mind the current industry sustainability megatrends, such as digitalization, automation, servitization, electrification, and alternative fuels. All of that has pretty much to do with new technologies, such as intelligence and the Internet of Things, big data analysis, new types of engines, such as electric, gas, or hybrid engines. In other words, how new technologies are making modern tractors more connected, more efficient, more reliable, more effective on soil protection, and less polluting.
In a nutshell, more safety, more reliability, more efficiency, and less pollutions. That's what the jury is looking for. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally come to the moment we have all been eagerly waiting for. We will now announce the names of the 11 brands that are competing for the Tractor of the Year 2022 awards. Let's discover them by the category they are listed in. So Fabio, which category do we start with?
Well, I think we can start with Tractor of the Year.
Okay, so let's introduce the competing brands of the Tractor of the Year category. I will list them in alphabetical order. So let's start. We have Case IH, John Deere, Massey Ferguson, New Holland, and Valtra. We have the brands in alphabetical order. Now let's take a look at their models. So the first tractor comes from Case IH, but around this tractor there is a little secret until July 22nd. So I'm sorry, but we are not allowed to reveal the name of this tractor now. Competing for John Deere, we have the 7R350 Auto Power. Around Massey Ferguson's model, there is a secret too that we can reveal starting from September 4th, so stay tuned, watch this space. And New Holland enters the competition with their T6 methane power. And last but not least, there is Valtra with the T235 Direct. These mysteries make the whole thing even more exciting, I think. But Fabio, what's the next category?
Well, next category is Best Utility.
Best Utility. The competing brands in this category are Claas, John Deere, Landini, Massey Ferguson, and Valtra. And here come the models. Claas enters the competition with the Arion 470. Then we have the 6M 120 Autopower by John Deere. Landini is competing with their 5120 Dynamic. Massey Ferguson has brought the 5S.145 Dyna 6 Exclusive, and last but not least again, Valtra is competing with their A115. Looks like this is going to be tough, huh? What comes next, Fabio?
Next one is Best of Specialized.
Okay, competing for the Best of Specialized award are the brands Antonio Carraro, Carraro Tractors, Ferrari, and Reform. And the models? Antonio Carraro is competing with the SRX 5800. Then we have Carraro Tractors with their compact VLB 75. The third competitor for the award is the Viga 85 Dual Steer by Ferrari, and Reform launches their Mi-Track H75 Pro into the contest. This is going to be a hard task for the jury too. Fabio, there is only one category missing, right?
Right, our last category is Sustainable TotY, but let me just remind that all the shortlisted tractors of the 3 previous categories will run for this award as well.
Thanks for reminding us, Fabio, and let me list all competing brands again. We have Antonio Carraro, Carraro Tractors, Case IH, Claas, Ferrari, John Deere, Landini, Massey Ferguson, New Holland, Reform, and Valtra. What can I say? Wow! So many big names, some new names entering this year's edition of Tractor of the Year. Well, all these names do nothing but add to the anticipation for the finals. And guess what? Little surprise, all the named tractors will have the chance to be displayed at EIMA International in the TotY area. I mean, how exciting! Finally back on a real stage with real people around ourselves. Isn't that cool?
Definitely, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the end of today's show, so I kindly invite Lucia Salmaso to rejoin us on stage, and in the meantime, let me do a quick recap. So this has been the opening event for TotY 2022, and we have announced the brands and the models competing in our 4 categories, which are Tractor of the Year, Best Utility, Best of Specialized, and Sustainable TotY. I would like to thank you all for watching us. Follow us on totydigital.com for always being up to date about the contest. Lucia, thank you very much for being with us today. Fabio, thank you very much for your precious contributions. And thank you to all connected jury members. And good luck on their quest for the winners of TotY 2022. Fabio and Lucia, now you have the honor to officially kick off the competition, to officially kick off TotY 2022.
So Fabio, let the challenge begin.
Let the challenge begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard them. The challenge and Tractor of the Year 2022 have now officially begun. I hope you enjoyed our show. Remember to stay tuned to get all updates on TotY 2022. My name is Pietro. It's been a pleasure. May the best tractors win. And as usual, bye-bye and arrivederci from Italy.